I've been a little bit busy. I got a bit distracted. Just a wee bit. I got distracted by doing a bunch of the texturing and root systems and everything. So I pretty much did everything like I ever want to do on the rest of this island except for the witch's hut. And I figured, okay, I'm not gonna get that carried away. I need to actually be making videos, and so I need some sort of content. So I saved building the witch hut and pretty much anything else in this clearing um, for this video. So I hope you enjoyed the little montage I put at the beginning of all the pretty things. Oh, I could do more montage with the sunrise. Just a second, just a second, just a second. Let me just record something real quick. Pretend this was part of the original montage. So pretend I wasn't just being weird right there. We need to get to starting on the foundations of this little witch's hut. So, trying to think of block palette. I like the mud. I like the dirt. Like I mentioned earlier, I like the cherry blocks with the dark oak. So, and then I kind of never mentioned that again, so I think we should bring that back in some way. Let's get some deep slate, some crack. I don't want the big bricks. I only want the smaller bricks. Maybe we can have a few of the cracked big boys. Um, but that's just gonna be foundational. Get rid of the pickles. That gives us part of our palette. We're also gonna want a lot of moss. Going to want purple, blue, sparkles, plenty purple. Got the pink for a hint of dessert. And trying to think what else this whole thing needs. I'll figure it out later. So we want to start off with the foundational blocks. There we go. So now we have the foundations for our little witch's hut. From there, we want corners, we want support pillars, we want stability. There we go. I like that. I need a torch. There's no for the torch, setting fire to a porch in a big meteor that's trying to stop the scorch. There's a gnome in the sky trying to see if they can fly, and all is well with me. So now we have that in place. I kind of want to not break things I don't intend to break, and I want to have those be fence posts instead. But yeah, I'm just doing this so it's more like the solid foundations going into a thinner foundation, like spikes. Yeah, there's spikes. Let's take out the calcite and the pink. Oh yeah. It's gotta be taller than that. Yes, I like that height. And if anyone says that these little wood fences are not strong enough to hold up this house, it's a good thing. It's magic. Anything can be explained with magic. Look at that. There's holes everywhere. Just my kind of dingy little place. But don't worry, we'll patch it up. We can put more fences. Yeah, more fences. Everything is solved by just a fence. There we have. Dang, I'm actually proud of myself. Maybe I shouldn't be, but I think this looks good. I want to put stained glass there. This is where we can put the crying obsidian. Yes, definitely. That's exactly where it's gonna go. And we'll put a door here. We need a floor. The floor is going to be made of amethyst. This bottom floor is going to be solely for my magical purposes. So there's nothing wrong with me making a floor that is bright purple because it is all for the amethystyle properties and magic. Yeah, and it sparkles when I walk on it. Let's just enjoy this for a bit. Have you ever wondered why, like, it always sounds good together no matter, even though it's a randomized tune, whichever, any step you take onto a new block, it always makes a different note. Well, most of the time makes a different note, but they all sound good together. And the reason that is because it uses a pentatonic scale. So, pentatonic scales, I'm not sure exactly how to define them, but they're often used in Celtic music, and it gives them their signature, the way they sound. So, for example, if I took the song from Brave, if we took that, then that little, it just had this, it has this Celtic feel to it, and that's because it stays within that pentatonic scale. And that's how a lot of songs sound good, and that's a great place to start with songwriting if you're having trouble with getting a melody to stick to. Anyway, back to my magical place of awesomeness. I need to make more roof foundations. That's one problem with having holes in your roof. Just one. There's no other problems, of course. Just the one, you know, the inside gets a bit wet. What I don't like is that the calcite is shown through. There. Make sure. More calcite shown through. More calcite shown through. That one. That calcite shown through is okay because it's a hole in the wall. But I don't want any holes in my foundation base of the top of the floor. I just fell in water. Okay, there we go. This looks like, I don't know, it looks like a chicken nugget. Or a badminton birdie. Looks more like a chicken nugget though. Building, building, building. The way I've learned how to build is by looking at other people build and realizing how bad I am at building and then doing better. The roof. Should it be a sandwich? No. It's a mess. I'll give it that. I'll give it that. It's a mess. It's not something I'm giving it. It's claimed that. It's claimed that title of a mess. But it's got a charm to it. Oh, thanks, Fred. I appreciate you destroying all my hard work. You know how much time I spent doing all this? You just don't care, do ya? Oh my goodness. I've raised such savage sheep. Not you, Hortensia. I love you. You're actually nice. Need to make a chimney. Alright, since this is the front, the chimney should be like right there. Might be a good idea if we put these in the corners where the cracks have shown through. And decorate them on the interior to match later. That way it glows from the inside. Okay. Okay. That's cool. I like that. It's creepy, but also somewhat homely. And that has achieved the exact kind of thing I want to achieve. Oh my gosh, I love it. There we go. We got a nice variety of heights there. As you can see, most of the blocks I chose out for my palette didn't end up even being used. And that's a very common thing for me. Because I build things on the fly. I had no idea what I was gonna do here. I was thinking more of a square shape, but I made a very blocky chicken nugget. So, I'm a bit weird, I think. I need to see what this looks like from the treetops. It looks like a chicken nugget on legs. That's why we're gonna cover it more. We're gonna cover it more, and it's gonna look better that way. And it's raining again, which is okay. It's okay, cause what the heck? The paintings have names. Bonjour, Monsieur Kobe. What the heck? Is this? Okay, I don't know. Glass. Glass. Panes. Right, this is my bay window. Mug of hot chocolate. Don't mind that it looks exactly like the pot. This is hot chocolate. That is pot. Hot chocolate, pot. Hot chocolate, pot. Okay, and then trap door. Trap a door. We're gonna trap the doors. Trap the doors and some pink. The doors in the pink. I got my reading area. Herbert's got my hot chocolate. Got my bay window. I definitely need a cushion here. I need a cushion. And the cushion will be purple. There we go. This is my little cushion, so I can read my books here. Looking out at the window. Aww. I want to be here. It's so peaceful. Look at that. See the mushrooms and the water and I think a drop of tears. We'll finish the interior later. For now, I ended up building this, and I'm pretty proud of it, especially since I just pulled it out of my ear. I wish you all a wonderful day, or night, or mid of the day, or mid of the night, or um, space beyond time, or time beyond space. Wherever you're at, I hope it's good. I'd like you to answer this question in the comments. When and where were you the happiest? And I'll quickly answer what my greatest regret is. My greatest regret is spending so much time in my childhood focusing on how I looked and how that affected me. I definitely think there's a lot of pressure in society to look your best. And I'm glad that some of that pressure is there because I definitely like looking nice, but I definitely regret put basing my self-esteem off of that because that was not healthy and that led to a lot of unhealthy habits. So, give me when and where were you the happiness down in the comments below. And I bid thee farewell.